You know what? You know I'm spitting facts, though. They hated Jesus because he's told the truth.
Sure.
Bro, the bloke is literally setting us up. The waifu queen literally told us he's setting us up.
I will repeat once more because it for some reason doesn't seem to deter you. That waifu king is your aunt.
Not my aunt.
Your aunt.
No, my character's aunt, not mine.
Okay, fair.
Wait, why is she my character's aunt?
Good question. Because she's the sister of Pythor, and Pythor is your father.
Like blood sister, or just sister cause God?
Blood sister.
Did they both come out of the same vagina?
Yes.
Wait, so who is the god of the gods?
Mitros.
Wait, I thought that was the place.
Yes, named after her. It wasn't called like that in the beginning.
Wait, so if the god of the gods is Mitros, who slammed Mitros to make the gods?
What? Who?
Who slammed Mitros to make the god of the gods?
Who is your grandpappy?
Oh my god, it's Vulcan?
Yeah, baby. Those were some crazy times. Some wild times.
Holy shit.
Where a dwarf could make love to a human.
Huh.
And made Pythor, Kira, and your waifu. Your aunt. But I mean, literally, this never stopped Jon Snow, so you have my blessing if you want to pursue her.
Wait, Jon Snow banged his aunt?
You haven't seen Game of Thrones?
The series, yeah.
Then you should know.
Alright, who is Daenerys?
Wait, she's his aunt?
Okay, what are the siblings of Daenerys?
I swear to God.
There's that dude who got the metal pot on his head.
Yes, and they had another brother, didn't they?
Did they?
Rhaegon, wasn't it, or something like that?
Next time you're playing a barbarian.
Bro, I don't remember. Like, I've scrubbed that shit from my mind. Hello?
Yeah, basically Jon was fucking his aunt.
I mean, if you were in his position, would you say no?
No?
No.
Exactly.
If it was my current aunt, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Oh my god, that's that much. It's really good. Where's Monkey? I need to convince him to do patricide or whatever it's called. Is it patricide? Yes.
Where the fuck is he looking for spare batteries?
Wait,
Is
is
he
he
emptying?
Saying you first, Mugram.
Is he just plugging in some like double A's or some shit? Wait, me first what?
You first. Lady boys go first.
What?
What?
Yeah, you want him to kill his dad? Lady boys
Yeah, but-
go first.
But my dad isn't setting us up.
Is he?
No.
How do you know?
Also, my dad is a god. His dad isn't.
That's the weirdest flex in the fucking playground.
So? It's already been very established that in this world, that's not a hindering factor.
What do you mean? Are you saying my dad isn't Kratos with a midlife crisis and a drinking problem?
Your dad doesn't have a midlife crisis or a drinking problem. He is a midlife crisis and a drinking problem.
He
Ah,
is the
I can
drinking
fix him.
problem.
No, I can fix him. That's literally my whole quest, innit?
sure. I wish you good luck with that, buddy.
Easy.
May the gods have mercy upon you when you try to fix that shit.
I mean, he literally wants to go murder a Castus. Gods have nothing to do with him.
Bro, listen, right? It's going like I'm circling back to my earlier point. Every single time where we've ended up fighting and killing something, hello, it's because like we should have just done it anyway. Like the satyrs, right? We should have just killed them then and there because we had to go jump through like a million hoops just to go kill them anyway. And then the dudes in the church, we should have just knifed them straight up. But then we went on a goose chase. By the way, Monkey, how do you feel about Patrick?
Wait. You will discuss this in game because I want this discussion to be in game.
Why?
Because it can definitely be in character.
No, this is my thoughts, not my character's thoughts.
Why?
Your character's a pussy.
Yeah, no balls.
Why would my character's loyal to this city place? Why would he say this?
You heard what the queen said.
Oh yeah, I'm loyal to the queen, not the king.
Okay, let's do this. Let's have a fucking green zone.
Green was here last week, so he can do the recap now.
Green, let's have a recap.
That is one of the better ones.
I mean, he might be here, but he's not all here. Oh, okay, we can hear you.
Sounds like we got a lot done then.
Green, do you want to do a recap?
No. That's no choice. You have to.
You are the last one, you have to do the recap. It's one of the rare times that we have you both in 2 sessions.
Like, I got a bag of holding out of it last week. So what do we have to offer now, Tom?
What do you want, Dobby?
I'm legit brain dead.
He wants a brain.
Can't we give him like a ever replenishing monster energy blick can?
Dobby gets an alchemy jug where it only does monster tastes. Or monster flavors.
Wait.
I can give you that. Do you want it, Dobby?
I'm trying to remember. Holy fuck. My brain is fried.
Odyssey of Judge channel to get
Yes,
a
I know,
reminder.
but...
Are you just gonna read that up?
No, wait.
Did I write something?
Oh, damn right. HM, heroes,
I mean,
skill,
you
cultist.
really wrote a lot in there.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh, damn right. Heroes put out fire that Dobby started. Gamers
Just-
describe cult ritual. Heroes kill head priest. Chandras thanks heroes.
Just read it. Just
Me, I wrote better stories in first grade.
You literally know where I was while I was writing that.
yes.
Also, why the fuck was he called Chandras? I'm gonna call him Chungus.
You are free. But Hondrus is a part of the human body.
I'm still gonna call him Chungus.
Fair.
What the What the Since when did we do all this shit?
Last session.
What? Since when is this guy struggling asleep? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I know only like 3 to 4 things, but like all the rest I can't remember.
3/14 is an oddly specific number.
Dude, that's pi.
I mean,
Oh, we
the only
don't
thing,
have
the only thing I remember is that we killed cultists, and for the rest I legit can't remember anything.
Go on then with the recap.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
that's a good starting point.
That's legit all the only shit I know.
Zug, do you want one?
want what now?
A refilling monster can.
Yeah,
I mean, what does that even do?
you drink monster.
It fixes
No.
your thirst.
No, no.
It gives him one extra rage, right?
I can do that.
Money?
Yeah, do you want an extra rage a day? That sounds pretty fucking nice.
True. Does sound nice.
But you do have to drink the monster in order to trigger it.
Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
I mean, that would take a bonus action too, right?
For you, it's free interaction.
Uh-uh.
So you just
Yeah,
have
go
it.
for it.
And you get to style on Dobby by having a monster can.
Yeah.
Sure. So, do I start or?
Yeah, begin. Dobby
Okay.
doesn't want a monster.
We were at the church of the people, the cultists of Luteria. So some of the cultists came to help the church is on fire. The church is on fire, so they asked us to grab some water with them. So we went downtown, grabbed water. At the meantime, Demos was walking downstairs to check out what Septian
Trellus.
Trilus, yeah, what we're doing downstairs, and he saw them sacrificing babies. Also saw like five cultists downstairs or something.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, he went back up. I mean, at the meantime, we came back with the water, and one of the guards almost recognized me, so I went in a bloodless mode and killed 4 of them. And then knocked one unconscious. After that, we went downstairs. Couldn't handle the stairs though, because some of us stayed up.
Ethan, there was not a button.
Yeah, I know.
We taught Hades how to climb stairs.
So as we
Oh,
went
man.
downstairs, we engaged combat with Septia and the cultists. Yeah, I mean, it was combat, but the most important part was that Hades attacked Septia while she said, "Don't attack me," or I throw this fireball, but he did it anyway, and Septia threw the fireball on all the babies.
Objection, that's not what happened.
Hearsay from you. Okay.
What do you think happened, Hades?
She was like, leave this place. And like, of course we're not going to leave this place. And then she starts charging some shit up. So I thought, oh, you know what, I've got to stop this.
To be honest, you stopped it by activating it.
I mean, those kids were going to grow up and build stairs, man. Fuck them.
Fucking stair builders.
Hades is against manual labor works in ancient Greece. Cool.
Every time he sees a pair of stairs, he gets his own version of rage. Fuck this stair.
So do I continue?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So as we like killed them all or got killed by Septia, we knocked Septia unconscious or grabbed her, I can't remember. And we called Hades to look for the Order of the Five. To look what happened here, but the guards were already like upstairs inspecting the bodies that were upstairs. So Hades called them, after convincing them, called them downstairs. And yeah, they saw the mess we made or Septia made. And then we had to convince them that we like were in the right, because the church was actually under protection. So after that, I don't know, the guy came in, but what was he called?
Hondros.
Holders?
Changus, according to K2 World.
I mean, whatever. Holders came downstairs, like, also questioning us, but we convinced him that the Sepia actually killed babies unwillingly. So he killed her, and then yeah, like Deimos the rogue like asked for nicely for the head of Septia, and yeah, he was allowed to grab it. So after that, we went to the satyrs, tried to finish the deal with them,
Mm-hmm.
showing the two heads, and yeah, the guy gave us the flute, but the bleh, harp,
Mm-hmm.
but he crushed it. So yeah, after that, like we were about to leave, but we were kind of mad, and yeah, Dobby just threw a fireball on them.
I don't think. Did Dobby do that? Was Dobby the first one?
Yes, I did.
I love this. Okay.
I mean, he got a bit of encouragement from the rest of us, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Because
yes.
everybody's like, fireball.
Fair.
It's fireball is fantastic when you're first, because you don't friendly fire them.
So yeah, after that we basically killed all the satyrs, and the water elemental then activated, which we were supposed to kinda leave behind, but we killed it anyway. We don't know what consequences that has yet. After that we
Pain. It was just she didn't think we would beat it.
After that, we took like the scraps that were left from the harp and went back to town, to the palace straight up. Then, yeah, we showed the broken instrument that we had and tried to ask for a solution. Then Volkan came up with one. So after like an hour waiting, he finished something that looked like a harp, at least.
I will accept that.
Okay. And then we went to the arena behind the palace.
The amphitheater. Yeah.
Yeah. And summon like try to dissolve the storm, but
Mm-hmm.
while she started, Loria started playing the harp, two air elementals spawned.
Correct.
So we had to buy time, and we killed two of them as more were spawning. She finished her song, and the storm got dissolved. Then we went back to the palace to bring the good news, but yeah, of course they knew already because the storm was gone. So they called for celebration, and King Augustus was very proud of us. After that, we left the room except for Deimos.
Mm-hmm.
Which he got like told he's the son of Augustus.
Demos will tell that on you in a minute, and you were summoned to the Queen's chambers to give you some more information.
So yeah, the Queen Paulus gave us the information that if she is, what was it, willing, like the sister of Demetria, that she could like kind of talk with us because her spirit is in the boat. So if she doesn't want to,
Don't worry about it. I mean, the two of the sides have to compare notes in the morning after you sleep, so. Or even now, whenever you prefer. So we will go over these events. Well done, Zug Zug. You will have your reward soon. I was preparing it. Alright, so both of the parties exit their respective chambers, and as you move towards the gate, the throne room, you see Demos exiting it troubled. The Queen's escorts leave you there and go back towards the chambers of the Queen. Some servants are around you, and they tell you when you are ready, they can take you to your rooms for the night.
Well, that was interesting. Shall we go to our rooms?
Yes, I can take a bed.
You see that the female, at least, attendants are very curious about you taking a shower, and they agree to escort you to the palace showers.
Yay.
The rest of you want to go to your rooms?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright, you are all escorted back to your rooms, while Zug Zug is being escorted to the baths.
Sarg gets happy ending again.
I mean, does Zag Zag want a happy ending? The attendants seem more than willing to help you relieve some of the stress of the day.
Wait, didn't he get pegged the first time?
He enjoyed it.
What?
Don't listen to them. You can see that the attendants are used to servicing high-profile custom visitors like you. Would you like to accept their hospitality? Their proposals for the night?
It's up to them. I don't care. No, no, no.
And what do you say to them? They see that you are not replying to their suggestions, so they just leave you some clothes and tell you where your room is, so you can go sleep when you're finished.
Yes, sure.
What a pussy, man.
Morning comes of June 28th. And a new day dawns. Let's go at 8 o'clock, because it was a wild night yesterday. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna change the spell then.
Feel free. Your rooms are close together at the guest section of the palace, so as you awake, you start gathering up outside your rooms. You see each other and stare at each other in silence, each one contemplating what happened last day. The silence is deafening. Maybe the guilt of killing all those children is on the mind of some.
Nope.
A wild nope comes out of nowhere. From Hades, actually, not from nowhere. As if talking to himself.
So, yeah, feeling ready?
Yeah, let's follow that map that we got.
How was the shower, Zug Zug?
Good. I almost got pegged again.
Why didn't you, though? That's a
That's a
question.
bad thing or a good thing? I don't know you two well enough.
Kira asks you, what do you mean? What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, if you say so. So,
I mean, she was there.
who was there?
She was downstairs too, Kira. No, in the
She didn't come with the bus with you and the attendant.
no, not a bad.
She did not join for the pegging session.
Wait,
Hmm.
you were pegged Zug Zug?
And that's how legends are spread. Zug Zug and the pegging at the Mossy Temple. Zug Zug and the pegging at the Storia.
It's just Zug Zug and pegging.
Wow.
That's our only legacy.
Well, you all look at the map, and you see that the boat is somewhere around here at the Deadfalls. It will take approximately 3 days to reach that place, and you will have to cross through the Old Woods. If you want, you can go over some landmarks that you have visited before, like the Mossy Temple, where Dimitria was, the Sour Vintage, where your journey started. I mean, that's all.
I didn't saw that.
So Kira says, "Do you think do you want to pay Dimitria another visit?"
I mean, what kind of deal could we possibly have that she would be interested in?
Pegging.
What?
I don't think she wants to peg you.
No,
No.
Kira says, don't dismiss that idea.
Maybe she wants to peg Dobby. No, Dobby. Zug Zug. It's like a legendary story, you know.
You're
I mean,
very
Kira says,
fucked up.
do you think you know of something that you can offer her?
Maybe you can peg your way out of the oath. I'll leave this decision up to you guys.
I mean, I would very much like to renegotiate that deal. I just don't really know what we can offer.
Well, what do we know about her?
Not
I
a
know
fan
nothing.
of gods.
Not in front?
Not a fan.
Ah. I mean, is she a fan of someone though?
Sidon, probably. Actually, incorrect. His sister.
If it's her sister, why was she in a temple of Sidon? And even curiouser, why did she have a bodyguard that was sent by Sidon? Only Sidon commands the Gigants and the Cyclops.
I mean, they are siblings, the two titans, so...
But you saw how in the sacrifice at the Rock of Estor, her sister minions did not help. And you have seen a little bit of a difference between the Cult of Lutheria's views and the Order of Sidon's views.
True. So you're saying that she has abandoned Liferia?
Most likely abandoned Sidon, because I recall her saying more praises to Lutheria than Sidon.
Then why does she still have a bodyguard from him?
That's a very good question.
Well, she's a captive.
I don't think a woman as powerful as her would be captive by, at least by this body, by a Gigan.
Oh, well, I don't know this person, so.
Okay, it's time for Hades to meet her.
Why?
Why not?
Don't
Fair
lie,
point.
you're curious.
Fair point.
So, do you really want to go back there? She should be non-hostile at least, due to the contract you made, but I don't know, I'm afraid that you might actually make it worse than it was before. Some of you have shown this capacity of distraction.
Like, You know this oath that we have. That
I'll,
I
ju-
am
I'll
apparently
just,
part of?
I'll just,
Which
I'll.
one?
if,
And
like,
he looks at Hades. He looks at Hades directly.
Wait, who's looking at me?
Yeah.
What?
But then she sees the emptiness in his head and just sighs.
Wait, who's looking at me?
Kira,
Oh,
when she was asked by Tarek, what do you mean? Who do you mean?
what?
But Zug Zug was trying to say something.
yeah, we just let Tariq do the talking, right?
Yeah, as I said, I don't have anything I can realistically offer her.
But you know this oath? If she is no longer present, does it get voided?
Yes.
So you're suggesting we kill her?
Yes.
Can we assassinate her? Demo style. 29 stealth check.
I don't think that's a good idea though.
I mean, there wasn't any clause in our agreement to not assassinate her. That wouldn't violate any oaths, would it, Kira?
Besides, if you accept the oath of hospitality, no, it would not. But with her gone, do you think that Astoria will be safe from the leaderless army of satyrs and nymphs and maenads?
Leaderless usually mean disoriented and uncoordinated, does it not?
And unpredictable.
Yeah, there must always be a Lich King, right?
I don't know who this Lich King is, but
Yeah, what's the Lich King?
Dimos, were you drinking again yesterday?
Yes.
Good.
Was that what you and the king was up to?
With the king, you probably mean my father. Then yes.
You're what?
Yes.
His daddy.
Why was your father with the king?
No, he just told me.
Is your father
yesterday-
Gaius? Kira asks.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
god. What? Poor
What?
guy.
Gaius?
Poor guy.
Oh no, not Gaius. I mean King Augustus.
What?
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 Yes.
What do you mean?
I mean, he saw my medallion, and he mentioned that that's what he gave to his wife, also known as my mother.
Wait, Valus is your mother?
No, not Valus. King Augustus.
Are you my Kira, the goddess Kira's nephew?
What?
What?
Why is
Huh?
everyone related to each other? This world is just giantly inbred the more you look at it.
You were saying Dimos before you.
But yeah,
The
King
socks of
Augustus.
yeah.
King Augustus is my father.
And you were saying something about your mother?
My mom got killed by like literally by a rain of fire, and King Augustus believes that Valus is behind it.
She would never, says
But
Kira.
he has no proof though.
I agree with Kira.
Valus would never do that.
Ain't no way.
Besides being the goddess of wisdom, I don't think there is actually any love between those two.
I look at Dobby. Dobby would.
Yeah, honestly, I suspect Dobby more than her, but
What the?
I don't know.
I don't
Wait,
know.
Dobby, how old are you?
Yeah? How old are you, Dobby?
Actually, good question.
Well,
I never gave myself an age, so I'm
Or a gender?
get fucked.
And how old are you, Dimos?
I'm 29.
Where were you 29 years ago, Dobby?
I was in the womb of my mother.
Ah.
Wait, you were in the womb for 8 years?
I was an interesting baby.
So Kira says, smoking a pipe. That means it is possible.
What?
Wait, what?
You see, my dear Tarek, children might manifest magic when they are in the womb. So it is possible that Dobby killed Demo's mother.
What?
What?
It's entirely more possible, though, than Valus actually doing that.
Did he say why she would be the one to do it?
Demos, Kira snaps her finger in front of you.
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
Did he say why she would kill him?
Yeah,
kill her?
because she was jealous of my mother.
Yeah, no. Says Kira.
Now, I'll put this in that I find it hard to believe that because I'm given the impression that there is absolutely no love between the two. So I feel like she just wouldn't give a fuck. Any thoughts to that?
I don't
It's
know.
just what I've seen. They seem to mainly just be married for the public image.
All I know is that my mother got killed by someone, and this is like the first clue which I got in forever.
Fair enough.
And what did Valus say to you guys?
Well, mainly that the king is most likely giving us the map in hopes of getting rid of us, and that she doesn't believe he would ever do it out of the kindness of his heart.
I believe it.
He also told me that if we deal with the Ultros, he will recognize me as like his son. He mentioned.
Ooh, so you
Yeah,
have two
but
princes.
you have to give the Ultros to him, right?
He didn't say that. At least. can't
It's so
tell.
cute.
Okay.
I mean, I thought my daddy issues were bad.
I was thinking the same thing.
So I was saying. at
I
least
mean,
we have
Dobby,
one.
Kira says. Tell us about your family.
What family? I can't even remember it anymore.
Yeah, what were the names of your mom and dad?
One was
So you remember them or you don't remember them? What happened to your family? Please tell us.
I only remember that my father was called Noki. The
Like
rest I
food?
don't remember.
Ah.
Is Noki food? What?
Yeah?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is.
Dude, I actually don't know what it is though.
Yeah, me neither, so.
It's like a Italian pasta.
Mm-hmm. It's a pasta type.
That's
So-
what they made out of him. What?
What?
No, but I don't remember my family. It's all
What do you mean you don't remember them? How come you don't remember them?
no idea.
Maybe he lost some memories because he died a couple of times.
Probably that.
Oh, you dying removes your memories? Yeah, that's I can believe that.
I mean, a few times. I died way too many times already.
How many times have you died? I've seen you die twice.
3 times. No, actually.
Yeah, twice.
By Sidon in one of the first, like, early episodes.
Sidon was a dumb thing though. Holy fuck.
Yes.
Alright,
Wait,
Kira
what?
says.
It's absolutely like no sadness or anything. Just yes, that was retarded.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you weren't there back then? Because don't worry about it. It's
Oh, I
it's
can retell it if you would like, Hades.
Yeah, retell it.
He touched a coffin in Telemach that was protected by Sidon, and it caused him to be teleported to Sidon. And he managed to get up there right before Sidon smited him, and then he touched the coffin again. and gonna actually smite her to death.
You shit.
Like I said, we just don't talk about it. It's all good.
You will have to visit one of these days your teachers at the academy at Mitros, says Kira. I'm sure they will be eager to look at you again.
Oh yeah, should we have you stop by there, say hi to your old colleagues?
It's fine.
It would be great fun. Come on, let's go there right now.
I would love nothing more than to see that, says Kira. I think I wouldn't like to tempt the Furies.
What's the worst that could happen?
You either die or get banished to the Oathbreaker Isle.
By just... What?
What?
Why would we get banished there?
Because now we know exactly where the ship is. And we have to hurry.
Wait, but we can make a stop to the Moss Temple?
It's on the way.
I mean, if you look at the map, it's sort of a little bit out of the way, right?
That's because you can navigate the map.
It's like we're using a map.
And we've got to go a little bit north, where we could just kind of like go like more east instead.
You have to come here. Kira looks at you. Do you even know how to navigate the woods, bro? You don't go a straight line.
You do in the ocean. I assume it's to be similar.
You would be surprised
Hello.
that this doesn't happen.
What?
I know it's shocking, but it doesn't happen like that here. We don't do that here. Here we follow the trails.
Also, should we maybe stop by the mountain nymph if that wouldn't make us an oathbreaker?
I mean, she says there is no longer an item, so there is no oath, but it wasn't even an oath. I feel like that was her way of helping us. Because Zugzug would always know where the harp is. I have a feeling she had some second thoughts about what she did, and that's why she gave up Boreas' location that fast.
But, we still need hers instrument.
I feel I can trust her with that for now. She doesn't seem to do anything malicious with it. She was always the second most reasonable of the group.
Who's the first?
She points two thumbs at her.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, I see.
And then I give a thumbs up back. Yeah, nice. Cool.
Haha, she says, full of charisma, low intelligence. Let's go.
Hey, Mom says I'm smart. Actually, she never did.
As you leave the palace, you realize that people everywhere are watching you with great interest. You hear excited chatter among the crowds. It's the Oracle's chosen ones, the heroes of the Heartlands, the saviors of Estoria, the liberators of the Mithril Mines. They have come to Mitros to save us from the Titans. Several merchants are approaching you, expressing gratitude for the work you have done to make the roads safer to travel and to recommerce the commerce of Mitros. One of them approaches Zugzug, and he asks you, is it really you? Is it really... Are you Zugzug, the free Minotaur?
Yes. That's me.
Thank you for everything you've done. Great Minotaur hero. Here, I want you to have this. And he presents you with a jug.
He presents me
Black and
what?
green.
You will see in your inventory right now.
Wait, do none of us know our parents?
I mean, you guys at least know who they are.
Oh, the yeah, okay. I know what you gave.
This is an alchemical jug of my creation. My family has been making this for generations.
Oh.
And I want you to have it. Please, drink from it. And tell me your opinion.
Right now?
Yes.
Taking episode.
I don't think that. I'll take a tiny sip from it.
What do you taste like? What's your favorite flavor? Let's see.
What?
What's your favorite flavor? You drink it.
And most of the time just drink iced tea.
It's the Monster Ice Coffee version.
As you drink it, you feel it's refreshing. It's empowering you. You feel you can rage more with 0 calories.
Fuck's sake.
And when you ever did you like it, Great Minotaur?
Oh, I feel filled with rage and power. Oh,
I'm so glad.
good shit.
If you ever want anything else from my alchemy store, I'm down in the market. Just ask for Hubert Hansen.
What name?
Hubert Hansen. Let me copy it. Paste it.
What a name. You handsome.
Okay, Dobby.
Alright. You move towards the exit of the city. The eastern exit, so you can go towards the old woods. And you see that the detachments of Centurions salute you as you walk past. More and more admirers crowd around you, as they know, vying for your attention. As you exit the citizens stay there and just wave at you goodbye, cheering you and wishing for your safe travels and returns. Kira says, "See, boys, this is what fame does."
I already knew that.
Did you get many gifts? Says Hades.
Yeah.
What are you famous for, Hades?
How long do you have?
I
One
I'll
day.
do a several day journey, so get started.
Yeah, I wanna listen to.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think that's long enough.
I mean, tell us of a couple of your many exploits. I'm sure it would be very interesting. Go on.
Listen, I could, right? But if I tell you this, then you're going to feel so small in comparison.
no,
I don't want to do
I
that.
insist, don't worry.
Listen, I don't want to do that to you, man. We're supposed to be a team here. I'm looking out for your well-being. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I can share some of my own back.
He can do one right now. He can discuss with Demetria. Let him do the talking.
Oh, what a great
Right.
idea. Well, let's try.
Why do you want me to meet this person?
In the Mossy Temple?
What?
The Mossy Temple?
Yeah,
On
but
the map.
why do you want me to meet this person?
For our oath.
Because we are quite fucked at the moment from her.
Well, that's
She
your
paid
fault,
us
not
in
mine.
You're
the fictional sense.
You're the only one with no oath, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so
The oath.
Yeah.
you have entered the old woods and you have all decided you want to go and see if you can renegotiate your deal. It is late at night. It is late afternoon, where you reach the temple. You do not see the army of satyrs you remember that were roaming all around, but there are still some satyrs around. As they see you, they are wary, but they are not aggressive. They follow your movements, but they do not seem to have any hostility towards you at this point. You see around 30 satyrs and menage.
No one that tries to talk to us at all?
No, they just stare at you. They are sitting around the temple doing things in the night.
What kind of things?
Ooh. Do you remember the story of Zug Zug and the mountain nymph?
Mm-hmm.
Those things.
Ah, wait. You might go like fit in Zug Zug and like build a rapport, just in case we need it.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Are you telling
Like-
Sarg to get pegged?
I mean, if he has a good relationship with them, right? Like, it might be advantageous. Yeah.
Are you trying to whore Zug Zug?
Maybe.
I would never.
That's fucked up.
Okay,
I mean-
so Kira says, do you want to go to Dimitria or should we camp and continue our journey?
Well, as I've been asking you others, what can we reasonably give her? The only thing I can come up with that she might be interested in is murdering Dobby.
Yeah, why not?
A well-dressed female satyr comes out of the temple gates and approaches you. She tells you that her mistress extends her invitation, her guestship, towards you and summons you for dinner. She offers her hospitality.
I see what's happening here.
What's happening?
And she awaits your replies.
Well, we have that thing we can offer. Do you want to offer that?
Wait, what thing?
Point at Dobby.
Kira says, I'm not sure that's healthy for Dobby. Why you so toxic?
Listen, right? If we think about it, right? How
It's for a
like
good
he's,
cause.
he can come back. He's done it before, right?
Yeah, but why would Dimitria enjoy that? Says Kira.
Because
Doesn't
I'm
I don't
matter.
know.
special.
It's Tarek's idea. I don't know. I don't know this person. I'm just, going
I don't
along
know.
with the
I've
group.
had this voice in my head constantly telling me that that's probably a great sacrifice to just about anyone,
Interesting.
especially Sidon.
So should we go?
If we wait, can the servant or whatever hear us right now?
You can go a little
accept
bit to the side,
Ghost
so
hospitality, they can't attack us.
Yeah, like if we say yes, and it comes to murder,
Then
No,
neither
they-
side
they-
can do murder.
yeah, but like, what if murder's good for us?
We cannot do murder.
yeah, we cannot because it's the hospitality thing.
Yeah, but if we don't accept the hospitality thing,
Then we're probably not allowed in.
do we want to go in?
Yes?
You want to go with a sneak attack plan?
You say in front of the satyrs?
more satyrs come stop fucking and just focus at you at this point. But they still don't move closer to you or show aggressiveness. You have just piqued their interest.
Maybe they want to kill them. Listen, all I'm saying, right, is no one else is offering up another plan. So do we really have a better one?
I mean, we know that this ship is supposedly impossible to break, so, she probably understands the unrealistic part of it.
Kira says impossible to destroy from outside. No one has even tried to dismantle it from the inside.
What, so we just go below deck and set a fire?
Absolutely not.
You know we're on the ship, right?
Yeah, but like we can like dock it, set a fire inside, like at the
No,
bottom.
no, we need the pieces whole.
Why?
That's the oath. We are
That's
to bring
the
them
oath.
here.
Wait, you said we need to destroy them.
We need to dismantle it and bring the pieces here.
Oh, does anyone have a hammer?
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
Sugsa gave it away.
Shit.
Just have any hip.
Pull the nails out.
Yeah, when I see you do it.
The back end of it, you know, you used to pull the nails out.
Dinner will be cold, says the servant and leaves.
So what do we do, boys? Do we accept or
Some satyrs, she turns around and leaves. Some satyrs stand at the entrance of the temple.
Now, technically, no, I'm not gonna go there.
You start hearing rustling from the woods around you.
So, as I said, do we have anything we can offer? Any task, anything? I keep asking this because if we have that, then we're golden.
But we don't, right?
That's what I'm asking if we have.
We don't.
So we leave?
that's up to you. If you want to try to renegotiate, maybe you have something like that she wants from you, maybe? We don't know that.
You notice that the eyes all around you are actually satyrs that are coming out through the woods.
Hi.
Kira says, guys, I don't feel comfortable sitting here. Decide.
Listen, I don't know this person. It's your guys' beef. I'm leaving it up to you.
Technically, you're in under it as well.
Can you?
Again, I will leave the judgment to you. I don't know this person.
Yeah, Deimos, what do you think about it?
I don't know. I am a bit in conflict.
Alright. Let's start with the first ones.
Oh god.
You start hearing voices in the woods. Trying to focus, you hear some say, "Are they Estorians?" I don't think so. All they have the same face, but they don't. So, are we okay to eat them? Just wait and see. Please continue. What were you saying? Out here in the open.
As I said, I'm leaving.
I'm
Right
following.
back on the road.
Because
Let's go.
absolutely no one is doing anything, so I'm just gonna go.
On the road again.
You do not see, though, a path right now to leave this area. All around you, you are surrounded by those glary eyes in the woods. Do you want to fight a way through them? Or do you want to try to just pass them aside?
They can't attack us, that would break the oath.
No?
No, we haven't
Arbitrary
taken an
outside,
oath
no?
of hospitality. We never took it.
No, but
because no
they
one
can't.
answered.
They can't do bad shit.
Against
We can't
Astoria.
attack Astoria.
Oh.
I think I was extremely descriptive on that with my discussion. You start hearing around, bleh, bleh, blood,
She
blood,
might still be
blood.
abducting. She might still be abducting people from Mithrils, though.
I'm just gonna try to leave non-violently.
Yeah.
Uh,
No.
I don't think that's an option anymore. As
Oh,
you
fucking Hades just turns around. Oh, fuck it, and then just walks inside.
as you see them branding still.
Wait, Hades walked inside, so
Sadis, you want to walk inside?
Yeah, fuck it.
You see that the satyrs that were standing guard at the door let you.
Nice. Come on.
The satyrs come out of the woods.
Should we follow him, guys? I mean,
Yeah,
I
let's go.
follow him.
I mean, if you guys want to end up lunch,
Alright, so you all go down the temple.
I mean, Hades has a plan apparently.
That was my plan.
Oh.
Good job.
Let's see, you are not there yet.
Why is the character of Derek still like a weird icon for me? It's still
Is
not
there still
visible.
is there still like
See him?
strangers close by?
I see him normally.
I don't.
Yes.
I still see him as a check.
I warned Hades from the food. He should inspect it before he eats
You
anything.
shouldn't eat.
Yeah, I'm not hungry. It's fine.
I mean, last time
Trust me,
they
you
served
won't after you've seen it.
last time they served as a human flesh.
Nice.
As you go down there, as you see, you can walk around, but you can see female satyrs. You see people around the temple. Both the grotto and the temple. You remember the way. Do you want to go towards Demetrius?
Lead the way.
Okay.
Sure, I'll lead you the way. Follow me. You have the plan, right?
The plan was to not get eaten, and now we're not getting eaten, so it's up to you guys now.
I mean, you said something about being the combat hungry guy, so maybe you wanted it actually, but
As you reach the stone gates in front of you, you see the same servant attendant that came to you standing there. As you approach Zug, she asks you, did you reconsider?
reconsider what? The oath of hospitality?
My mistress is oath, yeah.
Yeah. Hades?
Oh,
You want to take the hospitality oath?
yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it too then.
Sure, I want to see what your plan is here, Hades.
Yep.
Same here.
Oh,
Alright then.
Okay.
Please come. I'm afraid we don't have dinner at this point, but
That's
you can sit for a drink of wine, unless we can have something on your kitchen. I will alert the kitchen boys. And she escorts you to the dining room. As the doors open, you see the same figure that you had met some days ago.
It's two now? It was supposed to be one.
Do I need to move my character over there?
I will move him. The forest nymph Dimitria. For one of you, that's the first time she's seeing her, but the rest of you remember her. Remember fondly what happened in here. She says, the heroes have returned. Tell me, did you find what I asked you to find?
Not,
not yet.
But we do know the location.
Oh, you do? Please, tell me about it.
Oh. Yeah, Hades, it's up to you.
Bro, I don't know
I
shit. This is
believe
your
the
fault.
location is not something we need to reveal to you.
Alright, as long as you destroy this damned ship and bring my sister back.
But you want us to dismantle a ship that's known for, well, being undestroyable.
Well, undestroyable from lightning bolts and attacks. Not from the ship, not from removing nails. I don't see an issue with that.
All I can say, it has a reputation for not wanting to get destroyed.
That's why I'm saying we need.
Yeah, as I said, from attacks, not from being dismantled.
Do you know or do you think?
I think. Is that not good enough for you? I mean, you will have to go and see. Can you remove the nails? I'm fairly certain you will be able to. But did you come here to discuss tips on how to dismantle a ship?
Not fully, no.
Then, please. Enlighten me. I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Well, as I said, we are under the impression that we have a deal that we can't really fulfill, and we were hoping that there would be something else we can do instead.
Roll a persuasion.
Because right now you have us to do what you want, so why not make something we can reasonably do? Oh, of course. That's an auto fail, because I know that you play with that rule. Lovely.
I'm fairly certain you will be able to destroy the ship.
Well, are you sure?
Yeah?
And
I
we're
wouldn't
asking
say, I
anyone
wouldn't tell
else.
you to do it if I wasn't sure, would I?
100% sure there isn't something else you like.
Do you have something to suggest?
My friends will fill you in on that one.
A session with Successor Peggy.
Aha, she says.
No.
Well, we don't have all eternity. Some of us at least.
What I'm getting at is, if this ship was truly destroyable, then wouldn't other nymphs or other creatures by now have done it? Wouldn't someone send another creature to dismantle it? Have people of his religion come and destroy it? No
Do you
one
know
would
how
do
hard it is to find the ship?
Not really. Not.
Wait.
Well, I would believe that Sidon wouldn't have a problem with it.
I mean, Sidon couldn't destroy it even on the height of the war when he was at full power, not bound by any oath. Do you think he can destroy it now?
I have a question.
Him, maybe not. Others, I mean, if they could, they probably would have.
Well, that's why you're the heroes.
I have a
You
question.
will do what no one else managed to do yet. I mean, you already found it.
And
Wait.
you want us to just...
Hades raises his hand.
Yes, my child.
So, this oath, right? Do you want us to destroy it or dismantle it?
Dismantle it. I want the pieces of wood that retain my sister's souls back.
Okay. And this ship is supposedly indestructible.
I feel like I'm repeating myself. Am I repeating myself?
What if she doesn't want to be returned though?
Don't be ridiculous.
Like, if this ship is...
Why would she want to be trapped in this ship for eternity?
Then we
I
can
don't know.
dismantle it because it's not indismantlable. It's indestructible.
Not going to say anything.
I'm just suggesting, right? What if she doesn't want to return? Do we still have to dismantle it?
Of course, she says. What do you mean?
Even if it is against her will?
Why would she not want to?
I'm just saying, like, dismantle and destroy are two different things.
Correct, and that's why it cannot be destroyed. She uses very slow words.
Now,
But it can be dismantled.
this ship is absolutely enormous, correct?
It is.
And you expect us five to pull out...
Oh, no,
every
no, no, no,
single-
no, she says. As I told you the last time, after you find it and dismantle it, you can just whisper to the woods. The old wood listens, and I listen.
That's not what I'm getting at. You're expecting us five to pull out every single nail, every single plank, and put it in a neat pile, pretty much. That's going to take half a lifetime for us to do.
Not really, she says. I mean, I just want the mast. You don't have to dismantle the entire ship. I don't care about the entire ship.
So we just take the mast
Okay,
off.
not the mast.
She wants to
Help me on nautical terms. Is the mast and the keel the skeleton of the ship?
You want the hull, isn't it?
Yeah, that. But I don't want the planks that make the. I want the skeleton of the hull.
Oh, that... Listen, right. There are
Let
a
me
few
find ship
people
terms.
that owe us their lives. We can enlist help.
What are you talking about? She says.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, we saved some people, right?
Who? What do you mean you saved? You are talking in strange words.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, kill and the must. Yes. I'm using the correct terminology. So, I do not see the problem, she says.
Did Valos actually say when?
Also, a question out of curiosity, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
You serve Lutheria, right?
I serve the Titans. And she points at the two on her back. We are all servants here.
Uh-huh.
But, well, says I do not understand what your friend is getting at, but I still do not see any issue with what I said. Find it, dismantle it, and I will arrange the transfer.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy job. Why don't we just go take the parts off? I don't get it.
Do you want to explain it to you out of character?
Yes.
This is the only ship in existence that can sail the ocean, and we have missions to sail the ocean.
So we sail the ocean and then dismantle it.
No, we're under oath to destroy it the second we find it.
Oh, now that was an important detail.
Ta-da.
We have always said that. That's why we need to get rid of this oath.
I see.
He's like trying to support it. We're trying to get rid of it.
So like you're like, this is no biggie. We just need this part. It's like, yeah, it's the only ship in existence that can do it.
Okay.
What? Wait.
I have a suggestion. So this oath, right? You want us to dismantle it upon immediate what's the word? Finding it or whatever.
Yes, I want to be reunited with my sister as soon as possible. It has been so many centuries.
Now here's the thing, right? We would for a good dismantle, right? We would need tools, and those tools will take time to acquire. And so maybe we could have the deadline extended a bit so that we have time to acquire those tools once we found it, because we won't know what tools we need till we get there. So maybe we can have a little bit of leeway, maybe not dismantle it straight away, you know?
Just find the ship and call me in the woods. I will have my people dismantle it. Does this sound better to you?
And can they reassemble with it with replaceable parts?
Sure, we can cut some wood and replace the parts if that's what you want.
That's
I only care about the enchanted woods of the soul tree of my sister.
It's not how it works, Sug.
Because it's parts from her that protect the ship.
Gentlemen, she says, and knocks her cup on the desk. I think you are trying to weasel out of the deal.
Well, I'm trying to make sure that you actually get a, oath that can be completed.
I can 100% guarantee that what I assign to you can be completed by you.
I want to insight that.
Sure. She's telling the truth. You see the desperation in her face. She truly believes you can do it.
Can we talk in private though? I don't feel like
You are free to sleep here for the night. No harm will come to you. And I must depart. It is very late. And she exits through the back door.
Do
Well,
the
okay.
ogres follow, or do they?
One does. some menage escort you in the rooms that you remember from when you were trying to rescue some people here with Loria. You're private now.
Alright, what the fuck have you been doing, Hades?
What do you mean?
You did more harm than good in there.
Okay, but like, listen, right? You guys decided this is where we were gonna stop, and you had no plan.
I've
And
been
you're-
asking the entire way here for help with making one, and no one has lifted a single fucking finger to come up with one.
In my defense, I don't know this person or the details, so I couldn't exactly give you a good plan.
You've been saying the entire time that you don't know the details of
Yes.
this person.
Yeah.
Never once did you ask to actually just, get a full explanation of the oath. I was under the impression that you knew it.
Plausible deniability.
Had you at any point asked about it, I would have happily answered.
Listen, we all make mistakes.
Right now, we are fucked.
Basically.
Do you want to do anything during the night, or are you going to fall asleep?
Wasn't there something off?
Oh yeah, whatever you do, don't open the door across the hallway.
Like, why was there actually 2 titans this time?
Why didn't we speak to the
Two
Titan?
giants, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
giants.
Big boys.
Like last time there was only one, if I remember correctly.
Can we actually walk around this?
You can certainly try.
Okay, leave it.
I fully expected one of those Ogren boys to be right outside.
Yeah, me too.
I go outside. Where's the restroom?
There is a bucket in the corner.
Bucket in the corner? In the room or?
Yes?
Oh. While Dobby sneaked away.
You walk around and you see the usual amount of goatlings.
Do we have... Yeah, actually we can actually walk around because we are under the oath of hospitality, right?
Correct. You do not see any hostility against you.
So
go
if
to
we
this person.
if we just are not hostile, right?
Correct.
Can I talk to this guy?
You may try.
Hey, how are you doing?
Ugh.
Okay, you useless. I see. Okay, see.
Are you lost, little boy?
I'm trying to.
Where did where did
Find something.
Dobby go?
What are you trying to find, little boy?
Not.
Ugh.
Can I open this door?
Does it look like you can open this door?
Oh no, it's locked. I see. Have a nice evening. See ya.
Ugh. Exploring the temple, the two of you do not see anything unusual. And the night passes without any incident, with the two people just going around the temple in circles.
Where the fuck did Dimitria go though? Where the fuck is her room?
June 29th. A servant arrives in the chamber and summons you to the...
Table?
for supper. As you are seated on the table, why can't I move? Dimitria arrives. I would suggest, I thought about it last night. I asked for guidance from Mistress Lutheria. And she told me of an alternative to what you want.
And that would be?
She demands a ritual execution of him and points at Dobby. We will anoint the pools outside with his blood.
Wait, so you want this instead of the ship?
Oh no, I didn't finish. That's what Mistress Lutheria wants. I still want the ship.
Oh.
But I'm willing to make. I mean, I've waited for 400, 500 years. What is a couple months more? If you find a way to destroy Estor forever and bring my sister back after the ship is of no use to you anymore, I would accept that.
Any objections?
What would then happen if we don't find a way to kill Estor?
We already know the way. With his own sword, right?
Exactly, my Minotaurian friend. It is one prophecy of my sister, and, and her prophecies most likely always come true.
I mean, does he have his own sword on him?
I don't sure what the hated Hestor has. But I'm sure if someone can find a way, it will be you.
So you want him dead, and once we're done with ship, you want the ship?
I want him gone forever from this existence. What he did to my people and my sister will never be forgiven. We will always hate the Dragon Lords for that. And especially that Telamok.
Out of character.
Archelander.
From what I understand, everyone seems to hate him.
Out of character, yeah.
Yeah, but didn't we need him to sail the ship?
Ah.
Can I use my daily augury to see if this is a good deal?
Yeah.
The augury says yes, immediately.
Yeah. No, he says yeah.
It doesn't say even though or anything, it's just yeah.
Yeah. Do it, bruv. Okay. Will. Very will.
I turn to Dobby. Well, buddy.
What the fuck? Fine,
Kira looks very surprised that you actually accept this deal.
We haven't accepted anything yet.
That you are contemplating accepting that deal.
Now, what would happen with Dobby's body after this?
You can have it, says. I just want his blood.
So you
That's what
want
my
him
mistress said.
Ritually sacrificed, and then that's that?
You can bury him out with the rest of the corpses.
Wait. You want his blood?
I want his life.
Oh.
To add his essence to the life pools outside. Besides, my sister will need nutrients.
Is there any reason why she's interested in Dobby, actually?
I wouldn't know about that. I don't question my mistress.
I have theories, but I'm not gonna go into that.
Yeah,
Either
Lutheria.
way, Dobby, are you up for this?
As Suk Suk restrains him.
Kira says, if you agree,
What is volunteering suicide?
you have to want it, Dobby.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait.
Dobby agrees to die. Yes.
Perfect. Perfect, says Dimitria. Is it okay with the rest of you?
I mean, one guy restrained me. What do you mean?
Don't worry, she says. She approaches you and touches your cheek. You will be with our mistress soon enough. They take you outside to the pools.
Out of character, but Dobby maybe wants to have a fun time first.
Maybe I want to get back to.
Ew, says Dimitriano. I can give you Marika, but yeah, if you want.
I believe we're
Marika
on
is our
time
goat.
schedule, sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay. She kneels you down here on the pool. She chants something in an ancient tongue, but you can make out the names Lutheria. And she pulls out a dagger. All the satyrs from the Maynards can blood, 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 blood.
Blood.
And she
Blood.
slits
Blood.
Dobby's throat.
Suck joins in a chant. We are so bad friends.
You mean he accepted it?
And then she puts his head and his storm neck in the water. And you see the bluish water have some inklings of red inside of it. Here, she says. She grabs Dobby's corpse with one hand and she throws it at the Zug Zug.
Okay.
Take your friend. And good luck.
We will see what we can do now. This sounds more possible. Thank you. Let's
Just bring my sister and kill that bastard.
Is he Dobby like dead already? You seem
It,
quite alive.
you have his lifeless corpse on your hands.
Oh well, best will be off.
Only injured? Okay.
As you carry him, I mean, like a backpack. I mean, he's that light. He's not wearing anything on him.
He's a bit lighter from missing all that blood.
Man, he survived a smiting, right? A little bit of a little slit throat is not going to do anything, surely.
Kira suggests that you next stop at the Sour Vintage, the inn, so you can rest. And probably bury Dobby, because he doesn't want him to be buried here. Where the goatlings can deface his corpse. And defecate on it.
Corpse is probably also something they'll be doing.
That is a very good suggestion, Kira. I agree.
Okay, so you're moving. Halfway, you stop to take a rest. Dobby. Dobby.
Yes.
You are in the back in the familiar darkness all around you. In front of you is a house. In front of the house are 3 bodies. 2 of them are a male, a man, and a woman. Are you going to approach them?
Yes.
As you go closer, you recognize their faces. It's the man and the woman you saw on your previous visions. They are in a pool of blood. And in the middle is a baby. What do you want to do?
I'll approach them.
As you approach and look down at the baby, you see the birthmark that you have on the baby's face and the inklings of the hair that are green.
Interesting.
As you touch it, the baby turns to us. And you hear a voice from behind you say, "Next time, you are mine forever."
So I can't get out of here?
You feel a pain on your head, and when you open your eyes, I mean, how have you left Dobby? Did you just put him on a log? Did you just throw him on the ground? Let's say you threw him on the ground.
I softly put it down and put something on his slit throat or whatever.
You feel the blood, the taste of blood on your mouth, but you hear the cackling, burning wood of the fire that you see in front of you. I would like to say that everyone looks surprised when they see you gasping for air, but at this point, they fully expected it to happen.
Yeah, welcome back,
Dobby.
What's up?
I'm
But
super
Dobby, you
fond
have
of
a fleeting feeling right now that this life is your last.
So you can't sacrifice me anymore, boys.
Is that the first thing you say after dying?
Can he even talk? That's the question.
Yeah, he can.
Ah, okay.
No.
While scrubbing the blood, you see that the wound has closed.
Dobby,
Yes.
sorry for going about it like that. But I believe that to have been our best way out. I had an inkling you would come back.
Yes, me too. I trusted the makers.
And I also have a theory why Luferia was so happy to accept this. Her domain is the land of the dead, so to say. You violate that by, well, not fucking dying. And I believe she's not a fan of that.
It's clear.
That's a good theory, Kira says, but as you remember from what Dimitria said, only the fates can actually tell us what's wrong with him.
A lot.
Oh yeah.
We know.
You continue your journey and you reach up late in the
does,
evening.
Does Dobby know the man that talked to him in his dream vision, whatever?
No man ever talked to him.
Oh.
A woman keeps talking to
Oh.
him.
And there was a weird baby.
I mean, that weird baby might have been you.
Could be.
And you reach the famous scene, the Sour Vintage. You see people inside drinking and eating, and when you enter, everyone is toasting to you, turns to you, and recognizes you. Aitala, the owner, says, "The heroes of the Heartlands!" And everyone is cheering for you. Please, please come, stay, drink, eat, free. No, your money is no good here.
Don't mind if I do.
Can I inspect the food?
Okay, she brings you food. It's good food. It's fresh hand, it's a fresh boar.
Okay.
I see if I can get food and go to a room and sleep a little bit.
Fresh boar. That's a bit ironic.
Yeah, you take your food.
No.
She gives you in a bowl some salad bowl and one drumstick.
And these guys are partying in the evening, right?
Oh yeah, especially now that you came here. That's all the more reason for them to drink.
Can I do a concept to see how long I can join in the party for? Until I get smashed.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do that con save.
but before you leave, Aitala sits with you and says, "What are you doing back here, heroes?"
Well, currently we're traveling in the other direction in search of the Ultros.
Ah. Everyone knows of the Ultros, he says. You have found its location?
We have reason to believe it's in this direction.
Oh. The signs are all coming true. The heroes will claim the legendary vessel. Let's hope you can just bring the Titans down and save us all. But hey, you liberated the Mithril mines. You restored the artifacts of the first Dragon Lords from Telamok. It's the talk of Astoria. If someone can do it, it's you.
I hope so. Yeah,
Actually, Aitala says, my family has been running this sim for generations. There are so many legends passed down for Ultros. From its enchanted wood to to the finest crew that survived the attack of Praxis. If you would want to learn anything about it, at least what the legends say, please ask me.
I mean, if there's a popular legend about this place, then by all means, enlighten us.
What would you like to know about it? There are so many tales about it. Some fishermen claim to have seen the ship sailing down the river Lith at midnight. But I mean, no one believes them. Why would the ghost ship be sailing on a landlocked river? Leaf is this one.
Well, if it's a ghost ship, who says it follows normal, well, rules?
Oh my god, the ship can fly.
Then why should it not just go through the woods? I mean,
I can only
how does it go to the sea?
But my first theory that comes to mind is it goes to any body of water. Do you know what this
That's
river
actually
is?
possible. What?
Do you know what this river could be?
Yeah, do you have a map?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
She points here. This is the river Lith. The one that connects the old woods with the underworld at the Deadfalls. But for those, it's a treacherous place. You don't go there if you don't have anything to do.
Now, when I look where she marks on the map and off our map of the Ultros, how well do they line up?
Perfectly. That's where Akasus has placed the X.
Well,
I mean, it says it's possible. It's not. It's possible. I mean, there are legends that its wood, that its kill, its mast, its prow is made of the soul tree of a very powerful ancient dryad that Estor defeated during the First War.
that one I have heard of. Is there any other info about this ship? I know that it's about its crew. Not many details about them.
I mean, it was made by Estor Ankerlander, the greatest general in the Dragon Lord's army. He led so many successful campaigns against the Beastmen and the Titans' minions. He was basically the only one left after the other Dragon Lords were defeated at the Tower of Praxis. If it wasn't for him, who knows where we would be right now. I mean, he has the name of... A story has his name, doesn't it?
Correct. I hear a lot of, well, negative things about him.
When you say that, I mean, Kira says, okay, I'm going to bed. See you all tomorrow. Yeah, continue.
What can you tell me about his reputation?
Oh, the greatest. I mean, you wouldn't have a city named after you. Even Xander doesn't have a city named after him. The leader of the Dragon Lords at that time. He was the conqueror. The most successful general of the armies. He led the fight against the Titans.
Isn't Sandaria named after him?
That's just a fishing village.
Well, it's on the map, and that's awfully weird.
Yeah, it's a small fishing village because he liked to go there and fish with Rizon. He liked the sushi there, the fish.
Okay. But you haven't heard anything negative about him at all?
No? Who would dare say something negative about him?
I guess we've ended up talking with too many nymphs. Most of them are not too fond of him.
Based on his campaigns, I can't really say I blame them.
Well, if the stories are true, then, well, from their point of view, yeah, I believe it, that they don't like him.
Alright then, says, so let's drink. Sleep.
Yep.
Do I have a drink right now?
You can have as many drinks as you want. I mean, Tarek is going to get pissed drunk. Like a dwarf.
I down my drink and then I slam it on the ground and I say, another!
Hades,
Yo.
you are gonna see if you can outdrink me tonight.
Con saves.
Yeah. Do I have advantage because I have a resistance to poison?
No.
Do I have advantage because I'm a dwarf?
Yes.
Do I have an advantage because my father's a raging alcoholic?
Yes.
Stupid. It's both stupid.
How do I do this?
save. That's not with advantage.
I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, just do.
Wow.
Let's go.
I never roll well.
I mean, let's see. What did you boys roll? 11 and 10.
I don't
Both
know.
of you
No,
lose.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
Yeah.
I've rolled. I don't know how I do it. How do I do it?
Okay, you go on your profile,
Yeah.
open it, go to con.
Or did I just click con?
No, you go on the +2 on the left. On the right, sorry. It's a save. You will see it's called save.
Fuck.
Alright, let's go.
First round to Tari.
Oh,
This is a light beer, so. No, don't worry about it. You both lose 6 6 HP.
Wait, what? We both lose 6 HP?
Oh no, you rolled above 10. You lose 3.
what the fuck? Wait,
Now Atala says, "Oh, you like this beer? I'll bring it. I'll bring a dwarven firecracker.
That sounds great.
Drink."
Fuck me. What's the button to do automatically advantage? Alt?
Yeah.
Wait, we doing another con save?
Yeah.
Come on! I have +6 to this!
Bro, Hades loses 5 hit points. You lose 10.
Fuck this game. I'm just
Oh, he says, "I can see you are strong. You can handle your liquor, your alcohol. How about this?" And he busts down 2 iron kegs that say outside, Balin Scrotum Blaster Inferno Molten Lava.
I heard about this. This was great.
Roll.
Oh, please don't tell me that's the damage he'll do.
Roll. I need 15 con save. Whoa! This is made from Tarek for Tarek from his people. But a pretty boy like you, Hades, despite having a raging alcoholic for a father, is blasted by it. You are badly alcoholic. You are badly buzzed right now.
It was never said that your dad was a particularly good alcoholic.
Now she looks at you. You are still standing.
Of course.
She looks around. She pulls out 2 small glasses. She grabs below the counter. She brings up a weird green liquid. And she pours some on both of your glasses. This is absinthe. This is the Green Lady. One sip from that, and you are blasted for days. Do you think you can handle it?
I look at
Already drank it.
Hades. Oh, you just down it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I might just die here. Oh, well, that's a good way to go.
Fuck.
You beat my 20. Hades, you drink this green liquid. You feel that the world around you is going blank. You see different colors. You see a green dragon. You try to remove your sword and try to attack it. You fumble down. You fell down. You hit your head on a stool.
I think is that enough.
And you almost see the same dragon, but you do not die. You do not fall unconscious like him. And you see that Hades is pissing his pants right now.
Oh,
A yellow pool is forming around his pants.
bro, you had to do me dirty, didn't you?
Etala says, "The Green Lady claims another soul." And she takes a sip straight from the bottle. Good stuff.
Well,
The next day, you all sleep around your rooms. Hades wakes up with a headache. A buzzing headache.
Do you
Tarek
believe
walks
that
in, I mean,
Dracula
just
can
like
be
another
dead?
day. Kira comes to you, Hades, and says, "What is going on with you? Are you okay? You seem a little bit off."
Don't worry about it.
Ah, don't worry. He just had a bit of a rough night.
Uh-huh.
Well, we need to do it again sometime, Hades. It was great.
Yo.
I wish Demos was included.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
back.
you went to bed so early.
Yeah.
I have imagined him to have sat next to us drinking the entire night. We just never saw him.
I mean, someone had to carry you to your bed, so thank Demos for that. Demos, you missed the most one-sided the bar fight ever.
Oh shit.
Bar fight?
I mean, that's what the drinking game fight. Drinking fight. Drunk. They were both drunks, and they drank everything that was under the sink.
BRB.
I mean, you say one side, and I was getting fucking destroyed in the start.
I mean, you can't handle your wine. The pretty boy can. But on the bloody ale, you won. Alright, so you continue your journey. You see that Hades tries to walk straight for the most of the time, but yeah, with a varying degrees of success.
Don't worry, Hades. If you need any help, just let me know.
I'm good.
Around afternoon, you reach the river Leaf, where the map says the forest intersects with a river, with a passable river. You have to go down the river until you reach the Deadfalls. The waterfalls that people say lead to the underworld. But that's a rumor. That's a theory. A game theory.
I'm singing that.
How dare they
You-
have game theories like that?
The river Leaf descends further and faster, and starts breaking up here into frothing rapids. The water flows and gargles at a treacherous speed. Large, sharp rocks jut from the water, making the river even more perilous. As you see, you cannot go to the other side of the river. The water is very dangerous and treacherous, so you have to stay into one side of the river. Which pretty much means you can walk one man by one man in a row. You cannot move in a line, you can move in a row. As you make your way further down the path, you notice that the canyon starts to grow narrower. Cold winds assail you, howling through the canyon with a blood-curdling sound, like an inhuman scream. Let's try something.
This place just sounds lovely. I love the vocals here. It sounds like someone's dying constantly. What is going on?
Honey.
My favorite genre of music.
I have just a band for you later. Let me show you my LP collection. Tarek spends the remainder of the day doing that.
What? What is this for?
Hey,
You will see.
to rolling garbage again. It was fun while it lasted.
Wait, but what is this for?
While you are moving down the narrow canyons, I want to see if someone can notice something.
I mean, Dobby's gone out of nowhere.
He disconnected from his internet, just told me.
Oh, okay.
Demos?
So you do the throw for Dobby, right?
I mean, I can actually certainly do that. Poor Dobby.
What's up with these sevens?
Also, clearly Dobby was in the drinking game as well, right? He took like one look at the beer and fell asleep.
Demos?
I rolled a 10.
Yeah. How did you do that? You rolled a 7. Demos, you are noticing that the cliffs behind you are closing in on you. Slowly, but they are.
He's not particularly social about it.
Alright, you go down the path. Demon is warning you that the cliffs behind run. He just yells run.
I run.
I run. I don't
Me too.
question it.
And you all run. While the path is closing, you see that there are rocks, debris from the movement of the canyon falling on you. You try to dodge them.
Fuck!
What?
I am fucked.
Oh my god.
Apparently I'm athletic right now.
You try to dodge them. Hades, you are a little bit drunk yet. You try to dodge the first one, but you trip down. You fall on the water. But as you try to move on the other side, your athletic build allows you to reach the other side where it's safer. Demos, you manage to dodge the falling debris in front of you with cat-like reflexes, and you are trying to push over the other path of the mountain. As you do, your jump is not that great, and you fall in the water. You are about to fall in the water. However, Zug Zug, while doesn't actually dodge the falling debris, he just charges through them. He sees where you are trying to move over because he thinks you are smarter than him, and you might know better what to do. As he jumps towards, he looks at you and sees that you are falling in the water. He extends his arm and says, "Move with me if you want to live." And he pulls you up the other side of the river.
Yeah, to the
Move
chopper.
with me.
Tarek, he might be your shield is clashes with the stringing walls. That allows you to lose your balance, and you fall down. But as you see the other people jumping around, you notice you can jump on a rock in the middle of the river and make it to the other side where the walls aren't getting crushed. Using your shield as ballast, you manage to make the jump using your very athletic dwarven body. As you keep running down the other side where the stringing isn't that perilous like your side, you see an opening in front of you. In front of you, the opening, is a massive waterfall. The water from this river, as you look down, pours into a vast shadowy chasm and vanishes on the darkness below. The sight is beautiful, but you find it disconcerting that such a large river could come to such a sudden end. There is also something strange yet. You would expect thundering sound of such a waterfall, being that close to it. But you cannot hear anything.
I mean, it's just that deep, right?
It's entirely possible, yeah. It's as if the whole water and the noise are being swallowed by the void down there. And you are here, if it wasn't obvious. As you keep moving around an inlet, which is shown on the King's map, you see that the location of this is not obvious at the first glance. With some trivial investigation, I don't want to roll for that, you discover a rocky passage that leads down the inlet. The passage is flooded with water, 2 feet deep, but besides the dwarf which Zug Zug carries him,
Thank you, Zug Zug.
No
there is
problem.
no issue to do it. The inlet leads inside a pool of water where the river waters are eerily still. The canyon walls around you surround a small lake, protecting it from the rush of the nearby rapids. Moonlight shines down through the clouds, illuminating a beautiful ship moored alongside the rocky shore.
That's a boat.
The ship is a large and fine workmanship, but its design is ancient compared to what you have right now in Philae. Weirdly enough, it is impossible to fit through the inlet that you just came through, and there is no other exit from this water lake.
Nah, that looks an awful lot like what we're looking for.
You're
Right?
Kira has also a sight of recognition. You see worry in her eyes. And before you even try to move towards the ship, she tells you, especially to Hades, I want you to remember why you are fighting for. Do not love the bright sword for its sharpness, nor the arrow for its swiftness, nor the warrior for its glory. I love only what the witch defend.
huh?
And then she steps out of the way so you can take your own decisions. Do you want to climb aboard the ship?
Can I see people from here on the ship?
You do not see anyone. Everything is still.
Huh.
I mean,
And the air is very chilly.
Why do I not trust this?
It's awfully quiet. I'll try to just touch the ship to like make sure it's actually there.
It's actually solid, yes.
Wow.
There is also a plank that leads on the ship from the shore.
It's a giant mimic.
I wouldn't put it past Doma, that's the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. We know what we need to do once we get aboard, don't we?
yeah.
Now, Tama,
Mm-hmm.
in the specific wording of this deal,
Yeah.
did we need to try to kill him immediately? Because I don't think that was said.
No,
We need
just
to-
kill him forever.
Okay.
Destroy him forever. The only time limit is about the ship. Bring her sister back when you have no more need of the Ultros.
I'm a fisherman. I will always have need of a ship.
Huh.
I can fish krakens, baby. It doesn't specify how much I need the ship. Just if I need it.
By the end of the Oath of Peace.
Wasn't said.
No, this was you changed only the other part. Everything else is the same as the other one. Otherwise, you just agreed to something without having anything back. That goes without saying. But you have to do all those things before the Oath of Peace. You only change your condition, not hers.
Yeah, but her condition is that she just won't do anything until the oath ends.
Yeah, and that's the time limit for everything. Because that's until that point the oath is valid. Afterwards, everything is on the air.
So after the oath of peace ends, the deal is just up completely?
You will have to have done it by then.
Okay.
If you don't fulfill the oath until then, you are fucked. You just have this long.
How long since we started our adventure?
29 days ago.
So the oath of peace will last like a week more at best.
No,
Sorry, between... actually, will last maybe up to 30 days more.
no,
No?
no. While you do not know exactly the exact date, you know that the Great Games are approximately around when the Oath of Peace was signed. And the Great Games are in 1 week from now. But you do not know the actually accurate date. You are not aware of this knowledge.
Alright.
But it's safe to assume it's approximately a month, for what you know right now. So, what do you want to do?
Well, nowhere to go but up, I guess.
Yep. Fuck it.
Now, I have no clue how this is going to go, and if he will even, want to speak with us. For all I know, he might be screaming obscenities the second we show up. I don't believe it, but it's possible.
So, you want to climb on the ship, right?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
I'm getting teleported to Sidon. Oh.
Sidon protects this ship, bitch. Surprise.
I don't see anything.
Wait, now we see skeletons.
No.
No.
No. On the top of the deck of the ship, you feel a chill in the air. The ship appears abandoned, though it's well maintained. Zug Zug, you hear a faint whisper behind you. Get the rope.
The rope?
Demos, you also hear a faint whisper. Swap the deck cleaner, ya landlubber. As you turn around, no one is there for either of you.
Can I use danger sense? Or what is that? Is that like
You do not feel any immediate danger, but trying to focus on it, listen carefully. You hear more faint whispering, and you sense movement around you.
Can we see anything?
No. For a moment, you think you can hear even singing from the back of the ship and below the deck. But as you turn to look, again, there is nothing.
I will check down below, I guess. I can.
This is
find it.
weird.
Tarek, as you are weirded out by your friend's behavior, you feel a presence in the mast. Have I put Dobby on the mast? Yeah. Whee. Yeah, here, the mast.
Oh.
You feel a presence in the mast.
Huh? Does it, do I find any obvious way that it, how I feel it?
I don't know. You feel as something is there. Some energy. You cannot explain it.
It's the sister of Dimitri, right?
I mean, you can always touch it
You've got a tickle in your scrotum.
to investigate it.
Sure, I'll investigate it.
So you touch it?
Sure.
The moment you touch it,
Oh no.
you see a flashback to Dimitria's sister, Ulteria, being killed by Estor and his men in the Mossy Temple. You see her soul tree, the ancient oak, fully developed, being cut down by his men and carried out to make the kill, must, and prow of the Ultros. You feel intense pain as you return to reality. But now, you see an ethereal form of a figure, Ulteria, watching you. She extends her arm.
As if, to shake it?
To grab it.
I extend my arm as well. And meters.
The moment you grab it, you can see visions around you.
Oh.
Do we see them too, or do we not see them at all?
You do not.
Okay.
You see spectral crewmen, specters, swabbing the deck, doing stuff, doing things a sailor would.
Do they take note of me?
No. While they look at you, they see you, they do not care enough about you. The only one that's different is the dwarf behind the wheel, who gives orders to them, which you can hear clearly now.
I
The rest of the party looks at Tarek, who looks around while seeing figures.
I touch the mask too.
You can also see them.
I understand. That's clever.
Ulteria smiles to you and vanishes into the air.
Guys.
Yes.
Feel the mast.
Come again?
Not that mast, bitch. Fuck off.
I don't know if I want to do that, thank you.
I grab your hand, put it on it.
I touch the mess as well.
You all now see the specters around you.
What if Tarek grabbed Deimos' hands and he touched the wrong mask though?
What wrong, Mast?
I didn't say which mast I Katie's to.
Okay, Hades just trips and touches the actual mast.
I mean, you didn't specify, right?
You can all now see the spirits around you.
Can I like try to touch it again, just like turn it off?
Yeah, but it doesn't turn off. And the air around is differently. Right now you can see mist all around you.
Out of character, right? Estor didn't necessarily have his sword on him, right?
The sword?
His
No,
sword.
no,
Oh.
I think I know where the sword is.
Oh.
No. Nothing he said about the sword.
I'm gonna touch the mask again.
And nothing happens. You still see everything that you see, no matter how many times you touch it.
Anything specific happening now?
No, you see the 6 specters on the main deck, the spectral sailors.
Do they
That
seem friendly or?
they are not hostile. They do not acknowledge you. They just look at you blindly, but you don't know if they are looking at you or look at each other.
I wave to one of the.
There is no reaction.
Well,
I tried to touch one.
Your danger sense is alerting you for something before you touch it.
Oh.
The only different spectre in the upper deck is the dwarf, the spectral dwarf behind the wheel of the ship.
Should we
can we have a talk with the captain?
He is singing a random song to inspire the crew as they go about the tasks, the singing you were hearing, but they are not inspired that much. They do not even care. Do you want to approach him?
Sure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As everyone's
I'm
approaching him,
off.
I'm gonna like just hang back a little bit and touch it one more time.
Alright, you are free to move wherever you want to go, whoever wants to go.
Touch.
Oi, matey, says yeah, he notices you. What you doing here? Are you here to enlist on the Ultros crew? We can always use more.
Not quite, I'm afraid.
Oh, and what are you here for?
We were actually looking to, well, enlist the Ultros, rather.
So, you are here to take the Ultros? That would be bold. Some would say stupid. The captain does not take kindly to stowaways and thieves. Believe me, I know. I've been here since the beginning. 500 years, give or take a decade or two. He wouldn't like it, and I would have to kill you. As his thane, Davos, the quartermaster.
We're not here to steal the ship. No, that's not what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
We only need the surface of the ship, basically.
What the fuck are you on about?
I see, so I'm afraid I am oath-bound to the captain to serve him and the ship. What you said right now, you will walk the plank for it.
If I look in the water, what do I see?
The water of the lake.
Oh.
Maybe. It's dark, it's night. It's midnight. Dobby is not doing anything. He's looking around, confused.
Well, the captain is one of the Dragon Lords, no?
Yes.
Who fought against the Titans, yes?
Yes.
And we're now approaching the end of the Oath of Peace, and the war will continue.
I don't care about those things. I only care about what the captain wants in the ship.
And you don't think that the, well, Mortal Forces' best general wouldn't be interested in picking up the fight again?
I do not care about those things. I only care about the ship.
Well, can we talk with him?
Sure, he says. He must be somewhere down below deck. I don't know where he is. But you are free to look around the ship.
Thank you.
So do you want... You do not see anyone else on the upper deck. Do you want to go below deck?
I mean, these other chuckle fucks seem to be wandering around mainly, so I'm looking at them, wondering, what they're up to.
I'm at the front of the ship trying to see ship.
So yeah, as I was saying.
Yep.
Sure.
What do you want to do?
I'll follow you
Demos?
downstairs.
I just wanna look. Is there like a mast I can climb to see if I can see what's around us? Or...
Yeah, you can climb this mast. As you try to climb it, the dwarf barks, "Oi! You ain't a sailor, get down from there!
But I just wanted to take a look.
Oi! Get down from there, monkey!"
Okay. I don't climb. No.
I head downstairs.
Same.
Alright.
I will follow Tarkan.
Alright. And Hedy stays upstairs.
Yeah, I'm looking out. I don't see shit happening.
Now, realistically, you hear all of this happen. I literally setting I'm heading downstairs.
I'm at the other end of the ship. The ship's huge.
There is absolutely fuck all noise.
Where is this?
You go down the stairs, and in front of you, you see a door that leads to who knows where, but it's a door. On the immediate area where you are, it's a cargo hold where you see different crates and barrels.
Now, Tama,
Hmm?
I'm a sailor. Would I know that this probably is the captain's cabinet?
Correct.
I'll knock on it.
I mean, you hear a voice.
I slowly open the door and go inside.
I see a whammon.
You go inside. Okay.
I mean,
Dobby is with Zug Zug. Zug Zug and Demos, what are you doing there? Will you investigate this area?
Yes.
Alright. Throw the investigation rolls.
Investigation. Oh, I don't think I see anything.
Don't worry. Dobby found something. He found a small locked iron box. That he can't unlock.
can I smash it?
You can certainly try.
Is that a strength roll?
It's an athletics check, yeah?
Athletics?
Yeah. You completely rip the lid off the box. Inside, you see 6 burnished Dragon Lord coins, the same ones as you received from the temple. 35 gold pieces, 70 silver pieces, and a small leather-bound journal. Let's see what happens up there while you are investigating. Tarek, in front of you, you enter a cabin that is more luxurious than the rest of the ship. As you imagine from being a sailor, it's probably the captain's cabin. You see that the bedding is made of finely spun silk, and there are curtains on the windows which are also fine. The wallpaper is textured with gold filigrees. The wooden floor and furniture has been recently cleaned and waxed, and the room has a fresh, clean smell. There is a figure sitting on the chair, and in front of him is a table with scattered papers and a journal. Around you, you see weapons on the walls and a suit of armor made from dragon scales. Alright.
Good evening.
The ghostly figure that you see rises out of the floor of the chair and speaks. Estor sent you to destroy me, didn't he? You are fools to trust him.
Nestor?
The ghost calls for his sword and armor. Azure scale, ebon scale, ebony blades. Arise and slay this intruder.
Oh, whoa.
The door closes behind you.
Game also passed for you guys?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The rest of you hear this thing happening outside.
No.
Oh wait, people went into what? Where's the door?
Yeah, that's what my
Oh,
question.
there. The door is there.
Why don't you?
Why can we move? Question mark.
You can move, what do
I
you
can
mean?
move now.
I can move.
I thought the game was
Let's see
on pause.
about battle magic.
But I see a woman all the way on the other side.
Where is Tariq and...
They went
It is-
inside.
You are discussing that while Tarek, the armor next to you, moves towards you to attack you. It lifts his hand to slam you.
No, don't do that.
Timos, give me a quick video cap.
Ooh, you use your shield to react to attack. You hear noises somewhere around you.
Check
This
what's
sword.
happening. I knock on the door. Hello?
Help.
Attacks you, but it misses. Your shield is holding.
The door
The
is
go-
locked.
The ghost moves closer.
What do I? Strength roll?
Like always.
Let's see the rest of you do.
I will
What do you do?
help Zook.
You hear noises there. You hear Tarek yelling help.
I help
Athletics.
Zook open the
Athletics?
door.
Athletics.
Yeah, I'm not opening.
You fall, and because the floor is so clean, you trip down. You hit the door and you open it. But you hurt your head. You take 8 bludgeoning damage. You see in front of you an animate scale of armor, swords attacking Tarek. And let's add you also.
Kill him. He thinks I'm here to kill him.
We're not here to kill you.
Lies, deception. The captain sent you to kill me, didn't he?
No, we're here to kill him.
I wish it was true. But I'm still bound to serve this bastard.
You don't
Let's
like
see. Next one.
Let's see. It's
The other sword rises to attack you. Blocked by a wall, fuck you.
Where's Hades?
Yeah, it's my shield.
No, Zug Zug.
Yes.
You did your action. You fell down there. You are dizzy. What do you want to do?
I mean, what can I do? I'm
Good
dizzy.
question.
I'm dizzy, right?
You take a minute to take your bearings. This sword attacks again. You are under a barrage of attacks. You miss your attack. Tarek, what are you doing?
guys are not doing much.
I mean, I'm dizzy.
Also, just 1 second, we're just refilling my water.
Okay, but it's your turn.
I am gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Demos.
I'm gonna make it more obnoxious to kill me.
Oh,
I try to help Suxok stand back on his feet.
No, he's on his feet. That's his whole turn. He's trying to stabilize himself.
What the fuck is happening to Tarek's portrait?
I was thinking the same thing.
You
What the
see,
fuck?
you see many Tareks. You see many Tareks around him.
you mean I'll at least talk this over?
I mean, I cannot do anything here, right? Because there's a giant minotaur blocking the door.
No, you can move past the Minotaur. What do you mean?
Ah, okay.
He's your friend, so you can
Jump
move.
up on the bed.
Yeah. You can literally do that. I will do it for you.
So dumb question. Where the fuck is Hades?
Thank you. I
He,
tried
wa-
to.
he was looking out of the mast of the ship.
I tried to grab a sword.
Okay, grapple it.
What do I roll?
Athletics.
Or
Yeah, athletics.
Athletics.
How can you grab something with acrobatics?
Like I jump around it and then.
Okay, I like it. Do it. Do it.
Oh my god. Such a low roll.
Not only does it you try to grab it, you jump around like a girl, like an athletic woman, like an Amazon. You grab it. The sword lies still in your hand, but then it turns to you. And it hits you once. Because you had the audacity to do that. But it misses, of course. The armor turns to you, Tarek, and attacks twice. I mean, you are too dazzling, so... Ah, you hit another random target. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would love if the armor hit the fucking guy.
Yeah. Yeah. His slam goes there, poof, and he hits him.
See, even
My
the
own-
armor's more violent to you than I am.
Lies, lies, lies. The captain sent you. The captain is going to be the death of all of us.
Why do you not believe us?
Because he's a fucking.
This was done with advantage or just straight roll?
No straight roll.
Oh.
Does the shield actually work?
I mean, I have an AC of 23. But it didn't.
No, I mean,
tell me
did it
was a
roll the
crit.
d20?
I wasn't told it was a crit, so I didn't know without the hit.
No, I mean the effect from the mirror image. Did it make you to roll a d20?
No.
Hmm.
I
I mean,
I'd
the other
probably
tip-
used shield only if I knew it actually hit me.
Yeah, and that's a critical, so it's always hit, so fair.
Yeah, but it didn't roll if it hits me or a mirror image.
I mean, it's a 23, it's a critical.
There's nothing in mirror image that doesn't stop it.
Alright.
I mean,
Roll a
say
d20.
otherwise, like,
No, roll a d20. Yeah, no. Should I give it? I should give it. It doesn't hit you. It hits your other thing. Why is it not automated? I thought I had it automated.
rule
Something
one,
to note.
Thunder
Something to note again. Fuck. Okay.
Do you see yourself twice?
Yep.
Should I restore my HP?
Yeah.
Wait, you have Shadow Clone. Oh my god.
You could have it also.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
The ghost looks at Demos. And he flies in your space. What? What? The designated that possess.
Ghost?
Oh, fuck you. You feel it wrestling with you for your body, but you manage to your strength of will managed to deflect him.
Oh yeah.
Dobby.
Hmm. Let's see.
Hmm? Alright, you take a focus stance to think about the fireball that you want to throw and you hit it.
What?
Huh?
The sword tries to hit Demos.
Oh, firebolt. I understood fireball.
Oh yeah.
Imagine fireball here.
Fuck
Zug Zug, your turn.
Okay, like
You rage.
I'm rich. Look at this, guys.
Klutz. The claws serrate the armor. Klutz, the claws serrate the armor. And the halberd severely cleaves it.
Why can I
But
see
still not enough to make it ruined. The swords keep running around attacking. This one misses though. Tarek, your turn.
These shouldn't be immune to Tasha's Mind Whip.
Yeah, they will probably 100%.
Oh no, they're probably immune to psychic damage. Oh.
That's a very good guess.
Which leaves me with not too many great options. So I'm just gonna select us three and hashtag blessed. Also, Deimos, punch that armor.
Let me see. Target. Just a normal hit, or can I use booming blade here, Tom?
Normal hit.
But you can sneak attack it.
Mm-hmm. But doesn't matter because the armor falls down in pieces. Let's take it out of the way. This sword hits again Demos. For some reason they seem to hate you after you try to grab them. And they always miss. Demos, your turn. You feel hashtag blessed.
I will just attack the sword.
And
Oh, it dies.
it is literally crushed under the attack of your hit.
That's my turn.
This sword. Tarek, roll a d20. 8 and above, I hit something. Okay, do you want me to move the attack to your clone? I mean, I do. But it's not even an option. They have 10 plus your dexterity modifier. Your dexterity modifier is 0. Okay, you see your clone in front of you take the hit and die.
Bye bye.
Let's see now if you can do it again. No. He says, I will not suffer again.
We are not here for you.
Try to listen to us.
Do you know what it is to be the first mate to that beast?
Give
He
your
closes
fire
at his
window,
face.
I
dumbass.
don't.
He closes at his face and reveals his horrifying visage. An unworldly abomination on his face.
My green privately rolled some dice. What the fuck is that?
Get fucked.
And Marcus says I privately rolled, and I was like, Tarek really rolled a 16 2 times in a row. And like, it's not particularly sneaky. Not even I was allowed to see what I rolled.
Dobby, it's your turn.
Apparently, I don't even see my roll.
I can't see you to roll it. Dobby, it's your turn.
Oh shit. No. Wait. Okay. Did I guess it? Oh shit! No, I guessed it. I wanted to go more up with the spell, and now everybody's asleep.
Are they? I don't see a measure template. I don't see
Okay,
anything.
Wait. No, I can move it still. And I
Cool.
didn't fucking sleep.
cool,
Also
but
famous for their sleeping times.
ghosts are, yeah, I mean, ghosts are not that famous. But
No,
when
I
the
tried-
sword,
I tried to
the
sleep
sword just
tonight.
moves here to attack you because it's dumbfounded by what he saw. But miss you. Zug Zug, your turn.
The swords can't even hit Dobby.
No, I'm below Beast. Don't worry about it. Why am I above Beast actually though? Above Zug Zug.
I mean, top sub.
That's fucking hell.
You hit the sword. You hit it's dead. You can move closer and attack the boss also with your next attack. Ah. Okay. Now only the ghost remains. Tarek.
Just surrender. We still haven't tried to kill you. We have no reason to attack you.
Roll a persuasion.
But I did attack him.
Then what are you here for?
Well, the Oath of Peace is ending. We need the ship to, well, help deal with the Titans.
So you want to steal the ship? Because the captain will not surrender it. And I'm still oath bound to the captain.
I mean, you can just stay on
We
the ship.
want
I
to
don't mind.
talk with the captain. Why wouldn't he be interested in helping out deal with the Titans again?
The ghost laughs
I feel
and
like
turns
I'm missing something here.
and it disappears in front of you. Goes back to the ethereal plane.
Be me. Try to be civil and talk. Get laughed at and debated.
Can we
I tried
inspect
to
this
sleep in.
room?
Can what?
Can we
Anything of
expect a room?
interest anything of interest in this room?
Yes.
I want to spectate this thing on the floor.
As you are looking at the documents, you see a journal. Kira says that's his handwriting. You see Hades coming down the stairs, like nothing's happening. What's up? Did you find something? What's up?
Did he
I
use
was
it?
ambushed.
Why were you ambushed?
Angry ghosts.
Why'd you piss them off?
I didn't.
Then why were
I
they
was
angry?
pissed off to begin with.
Hmm.
Where were
Okay.
you?
You know.
Go on.
Looking at the scene, you know.
You know.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
You have two new journal entries available on your handouts. One of them, the first book that you found outside in the lockbox, was called Archenlanders and the First War. And the second one is the Journal of Festor Archenlander.
Oh, fuck me, that one is long.
Do we see it?
Yeah, let's read the book together.
I mean, you don't have to read it right now.
Oh.
I can give you the summary, which is around 12th Dawn of Age before the Oath of Peace, meaning Estor Ankeladder set out on a mission to secure the lands of Thilea, blah blah blah, defeat the savages. He created a crew of skilled fighters and warriors. He faced every challenge. He destroyed many bases of Sidon. He did a lot of things, and he was ambitious enough to seek for immortality. And he describes a deal he made. But you feel like you cannot sit around and read to it because you are still unnervous from what you are seeing all around you. This entire situation is unnerving.
Yeah, I'll take a rest in this room.
Mama,
Huh?
I need to go in 5 minutes.
I know.
This feels like a pretty good spot, but yep,
Yeah.
up to you. Just
Yeah.
reminding you.
This area, I mean, you do not feel safe enough to have a rest. but you can take a little breather to patch up some wounds, meaning just roll health dice, don't have any short rest, while some of you are reading the thing.
You guys took
And we
damage.
will continue the exploration of this ship next Sunday.
What do you mean, guys? You guys took damage?